Jacob Johnson. I'm with Chattanooga Neighborhood Enterprise, and I'm glad to be here tonight. Thanks for the invitation. John Bridger talked about what I consider tools for making neighborhoods better. Betsy mentioned a lot of tools. I personally see, after being in the affordable housing business for the better part of 20 years and working in several different cities in this area, inclusionary zoning is another tool. Our middle name at CNE is neighborhoods. So we focus on making neighborhoods better so people will want to develop in those neighborhoods, so developers will want to develop in those neighborhoods, so people will want to choose to live in those neighborhoods. Somebody mentioned earlier that urban core development is hard. It is very hard. We built 19 houses in Bushtown, in Glenwood, and in Orchard Knob over the past 2 years. 12 of those 19 houses are sitting in their home ownership, but it's hard in the urban core. However, I've seen Chattanooga, public, private, come together to solve hard issues. The renaissance that is now so frequently talked about Chattanooga started with hard problems. And people from all walks of life, from every area of the community, came together. When we look at inclusionary zoning in isolation or some other tool in isolation, we forget the big picture. What we need to be about is assembling a very large number of tools to attack a very large problem. And it can be done if we all come together to do it. It takes a village, not just the west side or the south side or the east side. I invite you to go to the south side and look at Coward Place. I invite you to go to the south side and look at Jefferson Heights. Those are success stories. And there can be more success stories in affordable housing in Chattanooga.
It does take a village, but we don't want to see the villagers that live in this village now being displaced and replaced with villagers of higher income, just because it's expedient to do so.